Hi, welcome to the Queue. My name is Gummi, and today we have local director Danny Davila.
I'm Danny Davila. I'm a local director here. Commercial director. I do mostly commercials right now. But the goal is always to be a filmmaker, make films. I'm currently working on a documentary for the Plaza Theater, which I've been working on for quite a while, and I'm working on my first feature. Got a few more days left to film on that. I've been filming for 2 years, but got a few more days left to film on that. Yeah.
Yeah, it takes time. And a lot of money, right?
Yeah, no, I wanted to see if I can do it like under, a certain budget and
Yeah. So technically today, or this episode, is going to be our second episode of the Queue because disaster struck. So we started the podcast back in the summer of 2023.
Okay.
And we finished it probably, I think January of 24 was the last episode we did.
Oh, I thought like y'all started summer 23 and this is barely the second episode.
No.
I was like, damn, man.
No, we did about 12 episodes, I believe. And then 2024 was a horrible year for me. And we didn't do the podcast, right? 2025 started and we didn't do the podcast. And back in October or September, I think actually it was September, I believe, late September. We set up an on-location podcast, right? We went to a local coffee shop, talked to the business partner. It was Sammy the House and I. We were doing the podcast together. We took everything, all the equipment, we took it all over there, set it up, did the podcast, finished it, and then disaster struck. And what happened was that I took everything, all the files, put them into my external hard drive, and the external hard drive fell down.
Oh, man.
And corrupted every single video, audio clips, everything that we had. So technically, this would then be our first episode.
Oh, okay.
And we're calling it the new season, right? Because it's season 2. Because we took almost a 2-year hiatus. But so today we're going to talk about our top 4 horror movies or scary movies that are from our own personal list, our own perspective of scary movies. So to begin with, my first question is, how do you classify, or what do you think makes a good scary movie or horror movie?
That is a good question, man. I guess it's all on preference, man, because some people can watch like the most tame, mid-budget horror movie and they'd be like scared,
Yeah.
shitless, and there's some people that watch the most grotesque things and like, that's cool. So it's all on personal preference. To me personally, and we'll get into it, it's in my list. I think for me personally, I really love found footage horror. I think that it adds, I want to write a paper on it. Like it adds this layer to the story that makes you be like, oh, like you're actually in there. Yeah. Cause you're shooting found footage, but also just like it's in the real world technically,
Mm-hmm.
like that to me gets to me. I love slashers. I think it's just because they're fun. It's meat and potatoes, blood gore. Yeah.
To me, it's I don't really particularly like the found footage. I mean, I obviously when Blair Witch, it was a major thing, right? But I think when other types of movies started doing it, it just kind of it was like overkill already. But there are certain movies that are, I like when they include found footage. For example, like I think The Ring was one of them. Is it Sinister?
Sinister, yeah, with the
lawnmower and all that stuff. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So like in there, what he's watching the video stuff.
Yeah.
So that I like, but what I like is the reality of it. So for example, like one of the movies I like, not in my top 4, but one of the movies I like was The Exorcism of Emily Rose.
Ooh, that was a good one, man.
The fact that it can happen or that it's realistic is what I like, is what I find. It's not so much the like how scared you are in the movie or watching the movie, but the fact that it can happen.
Yeah.
That to me, it's what appeals to me, that like, oh damn, like that can actually happen to you or to someone, right?
Like it's on my list, but Paranormal Activity.
Yeah.
The first one, I think like that was one of the movies I can remember that I went home and I could not sleep. Like I actually got scared at night. I was like, oh shit! It's a home.
Yeah.
It's like your familiar place.
Yeah. So those are again, it's because what happens is that the first one or first two are like really successful, and it's like, oh, we need to make way more, right? Let's milk it for what it's worth.
They go to space.
Give me your number 4. What's your number 4?
Number 4 for me is Tobe Hooper's The Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Okay.
Yeah, man, it is just so raw, man. Especially for what I think it was 74 when it came out.
Yeah.
I wish I could experience it, back in 74. People just freaking out like how raw it is. It was almost like a documentary, like just how gritty and ultra violent it was, man.
Yeah, and see, and to me, that one. Did you watch or have you seen the recent Ed Gein?
No, but I heard about it. Someone told me about that, the Tobe Hooper thing.
And one of my movies is actually on the top 4. And it's not number 4, but it's also based kind of off Ed Gein as well. And again, that's the reality, right? Because this is something that actually happened. It was good enough to be remade, right?
And the remake I believe is as good as the original, man.
Was that
that was a Michael Bay produced one.
Oh, okay.
2000.
That wasn't Rob Zombie, right?
No, Rob Zombie I think he remade Halloween.
Oh, Halloween. That's what he remade. Okay. Yeah. So my 4, it's going to be, which could be 4 or 3. It's kind of interchangeable. Mm-hmm. I want to combine 2 movies because part of a series, right? And it's The Conjuring.
Ooh.
The first one, great movie. But the second one, for me, was better in a way.
Really? Okay.
Only because I actually felt fear.
Okay.
And I think it was because I was in bed and I was in pain. So there's that vulnerability, right?
Yeah.
That you can't do anything.
Yeah.
And I was alone in my room and I was watching part 2. You've seen part 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so in part 2, like the old guy comes out. Mm-hmm. And there's a part where like he actually comes out and the girl gets trapped in the room, mm-hmm. and he just peeks through the door. And at the time I had my door slightly open. And I actually felt like fear. Someone's watching you. Is there somebody here?
Yeah.
So Conjuring 1 and 2, that is my number 4.
Nice, man. Nice. No, I think the first Conjuring was, to me, it was the modern day Exorcist, man.
Yeah.
Like, it was that good. Like, I remember leaving the theater being like, yo,
yeah,
really good, man. Like, I actually pulled it off.
I don't know if the camera catches it, but I have Annabelle back there.
Oh, yeah.
And then another one over there.
Oh, so you're a big fan. All right.
Okay, so that's our 4.
Okay.
What's number 3? Your number 3.
My number 3 is The Blair Witch Project.
Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah, no, I love it, man. Like I'm really into found footage. I don't know if it's just because the DIY of it, or it's so easy to make and you make an impact. And I remember I was 8 when that movie came out. But I remember seeing I don't remember the sci-fi specials, so it kind of added an extra layer to it.
Yeah,
like it was like a documentary on the kids that went missing.
Yeah.
So for me, when I was 8, like my imagination, I didn't know any better. Like I thought it was real. I was like, oh shit, these kids actually went missing.
Well, a lot of people thought it was
real.
Yeah,
man. I thought that was really cool. And yeah, I watch it at least once a year in October.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's when they went missing.
And what I like about that movie was just like the creepiness of it. Because it almost, when I saw it the first time, like it almost didn't make sense to me. Like, what is the big deal?
Did you get to see it in theaters? Like here in...
I don't remember. I like the fact when I can't remember the exact camera work that they did, but it's where they focus on the guy in the corner.
Oh yeah.
And then something happens. I don't remember. I have to watch it again. But I do like the like that part was creepy as hell.
Yeah, because so there's 2 cameras going on. There's the film camera and then there's her camera, mm-hmm. which has audio. So they're showing like the basement, but her voice sounds super distorted, like she's somewhere else in the house. Like I think that's just super genius. Yeah, what they did there.
but that is a good one.
It's great, man, and it's a slow burn. I mean, it's only 90-something minutes, but like for 2/3 of it, it's just them lost in the woods and hearing little stuff in the background.
And all the when they're in the tent.
Oh, and then the kids start shaking it or whatever. Yeah.
We are what, number 3?
Number 3.
So my number 3 is a newer movie, Hereditary.
Ooh, yeah, dude.
The way I watch movies now is kind of like the way I read. College ruined this for me. Because when I was in college, I took a writing course, right? Because creative writing was my minor. And when you're writing scripts, you have to look at it from a different perspective and then kind of like make the reader visualize this stuff, right? But when I watched Hereditary, I couldn't even think, dude. I just saw it. I was just like, what did I just watch, man?
Yeah, man. It was an experience, man.
And I didn't even get the whole grandma thing, whatever. I was just kind of like still in shock. And I think what happened was Toni Collette's acting, dude.
Ooh, yeah.
When the whole head thing happens, I felt really bad for her when she's crying in her bedroom.
That cry, man.
Yeah, so and I was just like, God damn.
Primal, man. It was a primal cry, yeah.
It's the first movie that I've seen where I didn't understand the movie the first time. So it kind of made me think a little bit.
I remember watching that in the theater, and when the head hits the pole, man, like you just felt the air get out of the room. Yeah, like everyone you could hear a pin drop in there. It was I'll never forget that. That was
because it was like, did that really just happen?
Yeah, dude, you're like, what? Like,
and then the kid, I forgot the guy's name, but Alex something.
Oh yeah, Wolf.
Alex Wolf. He just kind of looks like he's in shock, right? Like he doesn't, and you're just like, well, did it happen or not?
Yeah,
you know.
He just goes up to his room and just lays in bed. Yeah, and then the mom finds it in the morning. Which that's horrifying. That's horror.
Yeah, but powerful. So now we're at what, number 2?
Number 2.
So what is your number 2?
My number 2 is Scream.
Scream. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, man.
The original Scream.
The original Scream. Yeah. Not Scream 5 or whatever it was. I really love the original Scream. I think without that movie, I think modern horror looks very different.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, because it introduced this meta-ness to horror that I feel like without that we don't get the 90s teen horror films. We don't get the gritty remakes in the 2000s. Like I feel like that movie really led the path for everything. And he kind of started it also. Wes Craven kind of really started it also with New Nightmare. I don't know, you remember that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, he kind of was also kind of playing with, the meta-ness.
Yeah.
What he could do. Yeah, and I remember seeing that one. A lot of these movies I didn't get to see in theaters. I was super young, so I remember seeing that on VHS with my aunt and my grandma.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I loved it. I was like, oh, this is really cool. Like they thought I was gonna be scarred for life, and I really enjoyed it.
And kind of think of it when you said that, like if you think of the 80s movies, most of them are like the later Halloweens.
Yeah.
Friday the 13th, like a lot of those, and they're all like basically gore.
Yeah, it's all cookie cutter, ABC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that one comes along and it's a little bit different.
Yeah, because it really hadn't really been a slasher movie at that time. I think it was 96. And they kind of did this thing where they kill off who you think is going to be the main character in the first 15 minutes, Drew Barrymore.
Yeah.
In a really brutal way.
That was her comeback, wasn't it?
Yeah. She had just
Scream. Wow. I would have never thought of that one.
Yeah, and the soundtrack is great. It's a great 90s soundtrack. Yeah.
So I see your 4 was Texas Chainsaw Massacre, then Blair Witch, and now Scream.
Scream, yeah.
I wonder who your number 1 is. So my number 4 was The Conjuring, 1 and 2. Hereditary was 3, and then my number 2 is, I think, one of the original ones. Well, from my age. It came out way before I was born, but Psycho.
Ooh, yeah.
Anthony Perkins, and I just recently saw it again because of the whole Ed Gein thing. Anthony Perkins does like a pretty good job. And then, I mean, who doesn't know the damn theme, like the little
Yeah.
And then the shower scene.
Have you ever seen the documentary on Psycho?
I have not.
There's one I'll send you. I think it's called 70 something, and it goes in depth in the whole thing. It's really well made, man. I remember they showed at the draft house. They showed the Psycho, and then they showed the documentary back after it.
Oh, okay, yeah. What I did realize, or what I did read, was that, and again, I don't know how true this is, because who knows what you can believe now, but because of Psycho, we now have movie times.
Yeah.
Start times, because at the time you could just go in theaters at any time,
Walk in,
watch it halfway or midway, and then wait till the next showing or whatever. But apparently, Alfred Hitchcock wanted people. He didn't want anything for people not to miss anything, right? So he said, "We're going to start at this time. You need to buy a ticket for that time," which is interesting.
Yeah.
That a horror movie was
be able to change that. That's a true auteur, man. To be able to create something completely new.
Okay, so
real quick, did you like the Gus Van Sant remake? The shot for shot, pretty much.
No. and one is, who's the guy that played it?
Vince Vaughn.
I don't like Vince Vaughn.
No, really?
I'm not a Vince Vaughn fan.
Not even in his comedies?
No.
Oh man.
So what's your number one?
My number one is Jaws.
That's one of my honorable mentions.
Okay.
But I love Jaws.
Dude.
I saw that in the what is it called? Border Town?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I saw that in the movies in the drive-in.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I watch it every 4th of July weekend. It is endlessly rewatchable, and every time I watch it, I learn something new. It's film school, man. Like,
yeah.
Like just last year I was watching it, I was noticing, I don't even remember when they are on the ferry. When they got on the ferry, and towards the beginning, it's all one shot, dude. It never cuts. Spielberg just blocks it differently. Like every they walk over here, they walk over here, and it's just all one shot. And I was like, oh shit, like that's.
I would never. I think a lot of people, got scared.
Yeah, dude.
Or didn't want to go to the beach afterwards.
I still sometimes think about it when I go to the beach, man. Like fuck, like there's like the best shark movie that came out after it was Deep Blue Sea. I think. Remember that one?
Yeah,
with
Deep Blue Sea.
Sam Jackson and El Cool J.
Yeah, I remember. So a lot of movies came out having to do with the ocean.
Yeah, Orca.
I used to love that movie.
Oh,
too.
really?
Yeah. That was Richard. What's the guy's name? Richard. He was a classically trained actor. Richard something.
Harris?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Dumbledore?
Yeah.
Oh wow, I didn't know he was in that.
So that number one. That was your number one, right?
That's my number one, man.
Jaws. Mine, The Exorcist.
Oh, yeah.
But The Exorcist, now you kind of look at it, it's kind of like, it's, like the effects on it, obviously outdated and all that stuff. The way it was made, and that it was based off a book, which apparently was based off some true stories, or I think it was various true stories. I can't remember for sure, but it's a classic. I mean, it's like the one that,
and it's really well made, man. Like as far as like directorially, like and camera work and everything, it's really like it's almost like a classical film. Like it's like it's really well shot. It's not gimmicky. Like it's just like it's made like a drama almost.
And I think it came out like in what, 71, 72?
70, yeah, 70. I'm surprised that it was already on TV in 78, man. Usually like back then you had to wait like 20 years for it to show up on TV.
Yeah. But no, I think it was like 78, 77, 78 that it was on network TV.
Did they cut out, was it like 30 minutes long? Cut out all the...
I don't remember. I mean, I was like probably trying not to crap my pants just watching the movie.
It's like that joke in Scream where they're like, oh, like they're showing Dexter's on TV. All the good stuff was cut out.
But so my number 4, Conjuring, Hereditary, Psycho, and then The Exorcist. Came out in 73 is when it came out. So what are your honorable mentions?
My honorable mentions are... My first one is Child's Play. The first one.
I never got into Child's Play.
Really, man?
Never got into it.
I remember one time me and my friend were watching it, man, and we were we were talking about it like if it was The Godfather. Like we were talking about like, man, imagine like because there's a shot where it's just a little kid, he's like 6 years old, and he's walking in Detroit, you know, in the winter, like in the bad parts, and just like, man, like imagine that one. Also, The Autopsy of Jane Doe. You ever seen that one?
Yeah.
Man, the vibe, the in that movie is just,
there's a good creepiness level to
that dude. It's I think it's a great Halloween film.
Yeah.
Another great Halloween film is Tim Burton's Sleepy Hollow, man.
That's with Christina Ricci and
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp.
I think it's a perfect movie to watch on Halloween night.
I remember I saw that movie, but I don't
rewatch it, man. It's
yeah, I'd have to rewatch it.
It's beautiful, man. It has a Emanuela Betsky cinematographer, Danny Elfman score, and again the atmosphere in that movie is just perfect for Halloween night.
Who's the is that a damn, I can't think of the guy's name. A Tim Burton movie?
Yeah, Tim Burton.
It is?
Yeah, Tim Burton, 99, I think it was, man. Right after Mars Attacks.
Damn, I'd have to watch it because I kind of, I mean, I know it was Sleepy Hollow, but
Yeah.
I don't remember like the movie.
Yeah, no, it's perfectly gothic, like it's great. My other honorable mention is Seven.
Oh yeah, I mean, Seven is
man, especially for writing, dude. Like that is a masterclass.
If I could show Seven in class, I would.
What's wrong with it, man? I mean,
I'd get fired, man. But no, Seven is one of those movies that I can watch, you know, time and time again. And it's so genius the way it was all planned out, you know.
Yeah, like the twist happens in the last 15 minutes of the movie.
Yeah. So my honorable mentions are Jaws is good, Seven is good, but my honorable mentions are, I think these are Guillermo del Toro movies. And one is I don't know if it's a horror movie, but Pan's Labyrinth.
Yeah, I think
it's that one I enjoyed. That movie it didn't freak me out, but I liked the creativity of it, of the storyline, and that she has to go and, you know, do all these little tasks, and like the whole theme of it and stuff. The other one that I like also was, which I've shown in class, and we've analyzed the movie from the storytelling aspect, and that's The Orphanage.
Oh yeah,
or El Orfanato.
Yeah.
Is that a Guillermo del Toro movie?
He produced it. It's directed by the guy who actually directed it.
I don't even know who that is.
Andy Muschietti.
But yeah, because I remember seeing his name.
Yeah, he produced it. It was like a Guillermo del Toro Presents.
Oh, that's yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, next time we will talk about the top 4 science fiction movies.
Yeah.
And that's it. Thank you for being here, Danny.
No problem, man. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
That's it.
Cool, man. That was fun.